Today we're going to talk about our Tranquility series ponds, which range from 7 by 10 up to 10 by 14. Welcome to Livingston, New Jersey. We've got a typical suburban backyard where we created this private oasis. This is a great example of our 10 by 14 Tranquility Deluxe pond. It's got a waterfall right on the edge. Beautiful looking pond. Look at the fish that are in here. We've got some nice sized fish. There's probably about 8 or 10 koi inside here. We've got the grass coming right up to the edge of the pond. I really like this look. It's worth a little bit of extra effort to make it look like this. The aquatic planting here is doing phenomenal. We've got some umbrella palms, those big elephant ears over on that side, some rain lily. We've even got a calla lily over on this side. This pond also has underwater LED lighting and a fish cave. We had to build a pretty big berm on the backside to make this look naturalistic, and then the way the rock work is done, it really finishes it off on the sides, flanking out here with some outcropping, and you can see they've done a great job with the landscaping, kind of bringing everything in, so it just looks like a nice, lush, beautiful space. We're in Livingston, New Jersey. We've got a gorgeous backyard here, fully landscaped, beautiful bluestone patio with a pergola. We've got seating, we've got a fire pit, there's a bar, and we've got a beautiful pond over here. This is our Tranquility Elite 10 by 14 pond package. It usually comes with an 8-foot stream and waterfall. Here we added on to it about another 6 feet, and then we added some height for the waterfall as well, starting up around the bend. Perfect size pond for these aquatic plants. Matter of fact, I really like how these plants have grown in along this close edge to the patio. You don't see that hard line of the bluestone. It's blurred by this creeping jenny that's growing over, as well as this sweet flag, giving it that really nice transition from our pond up into the hardscape. And this makes it super approachable. So now we can get right up to the pond, fish feeding, really see what's going on in here, get to enjoy it up close and personal. This has a signature 1000 skimmer on it with a 5,000 gallon an hour pump. That's what's powering that waterfall, as well as the 2,500 biofalls that's at the top of the waterfall doing the heavy lifting for our biological filtration. And that's why this pond is so clear. The fish look gorgeous, the plants are amazing. This is a great size pond for most suburban backyards. This particular pond, if you live in this area, you could actually come see it in person. Welcome to Rockaway, New Jersey. We're at Morris County Pet, right on Route 46 in Rockaway. This is actually one of our display ponds. It's our Tranquility Elite. It's a 10 by 14 pond with 8 feet of stream and 2 feet of height for the waterfall from the pond surface up to where the waterfall starts. This pond has been in for several years now, and you can see how the landscape is maturing. Those junipers are growing over the edge of the rockwork, really hiding some of it, which is what I like to see. As the pond grows in, some of that rockwork should disappear. You don't want to see every single rock that's in your pond and your waterfall. Landscaping should come in and really start to naturalize things. We've got a nice flagstone patio tucked up against the edge so you can get a feel for what it might look like in your backyard. This would be great for a back patio. You could have some furniture out here right up against the water surface, and now you're interacting with the pond. This has our Aquascape Signature 1000 skimmer feeding a 2500 biofalls. This pond is really nice and clean. It looks beautiful. All the components are hidden. We're not looking at parts and pieces here. There's no pump sticking out in the bottom of the pond. There's no plumbing coming out of it. All you see is a beautiful water feature. Some of the add-ons for this pond are a fish cave. There is aquatic planting in here. We've got lighting throughout the entire pond and in the waterfall. Really a great setup. This is the perfect scenario of a beautiful small water feature tucked right up against the patio and seating area. This was positioned so that right from inside the house, you can look out, see those beautiful cascading waterfalls. Come and sit right next to it on the patio. We've got a structure here to sit underneath. If you're worried about giving up a whole lot of space in your yard to a water feature, this is the perfect option. It's a 7 by 10 pond, 2 feet deep. We've got a nice stream of waterfall attached to it. With this particular pond, we took the soil that was excavated from the footprint of the pond itself, put it up here, created a berm, and then we were able to bring our cascades towards the house, which is our viewing area. This has an aquatic planting upgrade. We've got underwater lighting in here. There's a fish cave. This is perfect for a garden pond. Great use of the hyacinth up at the top to disguise the biofalls. It's also a fantastic filter plant because that water being pumped from the pond is coming up through the root zone, constantly pulling nutrients out of the pond, giving it a nice, clear looking water feature. I love this look of the grass coming right up to the edge of the pond. It really gives it that nice built-in feeling. You do have to be careful when you're doing your lawn maintenance so you're not shooting all your grass into here, but that's a small price to pay to have it look like this. This is definitely proof you can have an impressive looking waterfall and stream without a huge amount of height. From the pond surface up to where it starts is only 2 feet of elevation, so you don't need a whole lot to make it look great. And then adding the landscape to it to finish it all off is really that cherry on top.